Hello, Your Honor. Welcome back from the weekend. Well, sunny, nesting, and resting for the next 24 to 48 hours for the Librans, the judge and jury of the zodiac. The moon is in Capricorn, so putting emotional focus on how well you ground yourself, how well you stay kind of in what I call your potting soil. So this is your self-nurturing skills, your self-mothering skills, etc. So you're emotionally focused on that. But this is more intense than usual. This is a full moon in Capricorn, which means the volume is going to be totally high. Now remember, the moon is our emotion, and when the moon is full, that means our emotions have the greatest capacity to react, okay? And it's a lunar eclipse, which means that everyone on the planet will be going through a major shift as a result of this lunar eclipse and full moon. Now, if you've watched Soul Garden before, you know this old story. The sun and moon are actually tug-of-warring on the earth, and the moon full is an opportunity to release certain issues. The issues you release are triggered by you being emotional about the opposite thing. So you might get really emotional about wanting to be grounded. You might get really emotional about wanting your own home, or wanting to take better care of yourself, or you need to, or just makes you sick over it. But really what it is saying with the sun in Cancer, maybe parts of your career and legacy need to change. Maybe you need to release certain attitudes about yourself in your career and legacy that are preventing you from actually getting grounded and really returning to your self-mothering. So be very careful, especially in your particular case. You don't want to go too far with a full moon or a lunar eclipse. And the last thing I will say on this topic is this. You may have already begun to feel the effects of this lunar eclipse as of last weekend. I know many clients that started early. Technically, astrologers say 3 days before and 3 days after an eclipse is usually when you see some sort of trigger and shift. And I think this particular month, there's going to be some holy shift. All right, that's all I have for the day. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So